And welcome back. Back at it again with the white vans. We are picking up with the YWACAI group as they mean mugged two members of the Blue Boar Brotherhood first thing in the morning after being mean mugged by them first. Then, when asked if there was a problem, apparently there was. So now, after talks and tensions have raised, they were told to step outside. And step outside they did. And now, standing across in this morning fog, street vendors starting to pull up their carts and everything else, people are kind of whispering amongst themselves and watching as these two members in blue boar masks are standing several feet apart from our wonderful little group of YWACAI, Y with a circle around it, as they are now standing off ready to tussle on the street like good old ruffian hooligans normally do. And this is where we will move you to the new scene. Please double check autonomy of your characters. Alrighty. So with this, at the beginning of everything, the two people across from you, one of them pulls out a lance that seems to untwist, extend as he twists and locks it back into place, and the other one pulls out a hand mace along with the holy symbol. The one with the lance steps forward and kind of cocks his head back, saying, "How far do you want to take this?"
How far do you want to go?
We can go.
I mean, I'm still barehanded. They pull out their weapons.
Do you want? Do you want to settle this like brawlers? Do you want to use weapons? Do you want to go all the way to death until unconsciousness? How do you want to do this?
Very. Oh, why are you so respectful about this? Look,
Give it.
I'll kind of
Give
look over
everyone.
towards everybody else.
Give everybody a fair chance. Hello, Piglet.
Your call, Reggie.
Your call. That's a cop out.
Why don't y'all just do Bear Fest?
Yeah, I mean, this
This
whole
is
fight thing
1v1.
was your idea.
And then
If it's my call, I'll kill them.
and then we can go for, I don't know, first blood.
Hold on, quick. How do you want to do first blood in a fist fight? The first one to take damage? The first one to physically bleed?
Yeah, the first one to physically bleed. You don't bleed on first punch, usually.
I mean, this is 2v2.
You get hit in the fucking mouth, you get hit in the fucking mouth.
I thought we were jumping. I thought this was a fight. What?
It is 2v2. You want me to fight them? Look at me.
As she then projects herself from shoulders to knees, hiding behind big fluffy cloaks, but she opens it, it's just skin, just very petite bones and body.
I've seen you take down beasts 3 times your size.
With magic, not with my fist.
Ooh.
This is already becoming like a waste of my time. I'm being thrown under the bus.
Speaking of that,
The guy in the back with the holy symbol then resheaths his mace, pats his buddy with the lance on the shoulder, and is like, just rough them up. Don't actually hurt them. And then we'll be on our way. We have things to take care of. The guy with the lance sighs, kind of hangs his head a little bit. unclicks and shortens his lance and hands it over to the other guy. Fine. I learned some new things too.
I have detect thoughts. I want to read the guy's mind who said that we have things to do. And it's a DC Wisdom 15 save.
With that, you kind of detect his thoughts, and immediately as you try to probe, you feel a very strong mental barrier prop up, and he snaps up and looks in your direction.
She's just gonna smile and wave.
That's not very nice.
She'll shrug.
I mean, what are you gonna do about it?
So, the taller one that was holding the lance is going to step up into the middle. Okay. With our fists. First unconscious.
Sure.
Fair enough.
No magic,
Fuck it.
just brawl.
I'm just gonna like take a step back and be like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't what I'm getting paid for, so I'm gonna let you guys have fun with this. And as I do that, I'm also gonna start taking like a look up at like the rooftops, considering we were just had like a bomb thrown through a window earlier. I'm gonna see if I can see anybody watching us from either like above or the shadows or anything.
Ooh, I'm gonna do that too, but I'm gonna cast Fly to get an advantage point as well.
I mean, what defines magic? Reggie does not know magic. He is magic.
No casting spells. No pulling stuff out of hats. Any kind of that magic.
Boom, crazy stuff. All right.
And you have already, before this has even begun, been redeemed a risk roll by Piglet. Congratulations, guys.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's see how that one goes. Is it gonna be you, oh so fearless leader? As he then kind of harks and points his hands at you, Reggie. Me?
Oh yes, me. Oh,
Oh, that's right.
what can I do? I have an adrenaline rush for a bonus action. I can technically dash. Wait, the guy at the front said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting speed blitzed. I'm going to activate my adrenaline rush ability. I can take the dash action as a bonus action and gain temporary hit points equal to my bonus proficiency.
Okay.
Pew! Oh, wait. Oop, Suplexity. Would I roll a strength check?
Suplex City.
Suplexity.
Are you're striking or grabbing?
I'm grabbing him.
You will succeed in a strength saving. I have to succeed in a strength saving throw. The DC is 8 plus your strength modifier and proficiency bonus.
Okay.
So it's 8 plus strength.
Fuck!
You kind of
Oh, no! 16.
okay. You grapple.
Hooray.
Oh wait, no, I have to roll a save. I have to roll a save for grapple.
Yes.
So. Boop. That's a natural 20.
Fails the first time. Let me re-roll real quick. Natural 20. Go ahead.
You grab him around the waist, and he feels his toes lift off the ground. As you then feel him shift his weight and slam his heels back on the ground, saying, "Oh, almost got me there."
But wait, is that just an action or just like an attack?
It's grapple is an attack.
You can do it twice.
Can you you have multi attack, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Level
can do
6.
You can do it twice. You can try again.
I'm gonna go for the legs.
Okay. There
Yeah,
we
what's
go.
up, pussy?
You then grab him, kind of loosen just a smidge, go below his waist this time, right above his knees. Pick him up, lifting him up off the ground, and then arcing yourself back and slamming his head very clearly against the ground, hearing the of what you believe to be some bones and the wooden portion of his mask cracking.
The rest, all my team sees is just a perfect arch. Feet planted, 180 degrees.
Fuck him up.
And
So
that's the end of
Reggie
my
can
turn.
arch that back.
We will then have the prone condition. So that means we must take all of our movement to stand back up. For damage, it is bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus your strength modifier.
That's it. Okay. Fucking 4 total.
Okay.
It's gonna be a while. Might have to switch to a round-based combat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I know. He is then going to roll a strength check to get away from you. And so what's your proficiency bonus and what's your strength modifier? 16?
We're level 6, right? Our proficiency is
It's-
3.
So
Mhm.
DC for the DC for the
So 3 and 3.
3, 6.
3,
Have to
6,
be a-
9, gross
have to be a
121.
14. Have to be a 14. Fuck. That's not a 14. That's really not a 14.
What do you do? Get a critical failure?
Yeah. But thankfully nothing happens because my dice are my dice. But he is still grappled, but he is prone, so he cannot make attacks. So he's just gonna kind of make a noise as the wind escapes from his body, and then it is back to your turn, Reggie.
Oh, con! Get the other. I'm gonna fucking lift him back up and just like fucking Hulk slam on the ground.
Okay, so you do succeed because I.
I
am
gotta just
prone.
do that.
Yeah, because I am prone. You have attack. I believe you have advantage on attacks.
Don't take this damage, boy. Don't take this damage. 21.
21. 21 beats his AC. So being prone. Only movement option is crawl unless it stands up and thereby ends the condition. Creature has disadvantage attack rolls. The attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet. Okay, so 21, you beat the AC. Go for it again.
Lift him up the ground like Loki. Come on, baby. Oh no. 15.
Nope.
I
15
just
does not
I,
work.
I got pick him up to check on him, and he fucking falls out of his face mask. I guess he falls out of his helmet.
Now his helmet is strapped to his face. It is cracked though, and he grabs onto like your forearms a little bit and bends over and hunches, and the toss kind of doesn't happen. That's kind of so
Damn.
now you're just kind of grappling up in midair. He is then going
Okay.
to attempt. He's going to attempt to. Oh, he has disadvantage, and you have a 18 AC.
Oh no, my AC is only 15.
Oh, okay. He's going to try to roll to break free. He succeeds. He then kicks you away. He then kicks the inside of your arm and lets himself down and jumps out of your arms. That is his movement as he is still like legitimately right on top of you. And he's going to hop, 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 try for a 1-2. First attack fails. Second attack is the same goddamn thing. But you know what? That's why there's 3.
What do you mean he has 3 attacks?
Yeah, he's got 3.
Oh no.
You got this. He doesn't got this.
But no, he misses all 3 of them as they land just too softly on your chest, and one of them just kind of touches your jaw, but quickly you realize there was nothing behind it.
Reggie,
Give me a second.
Reggie sucks his fingers. Ate that shit.
Give me a second. My balance is off. As you see him swaying a little bit.
No mercy.
No. No, you just see Reggie just smiling ear to ear. You've never seen him have this much fun.
Your turn.
It's a 1v1? Where's Archon?
No, it's a 1v1. It's a 1v1, bro. Archon's just
Only
standing
one of
there.
them's fighting.
He's just like,
I'm just
yeah.
here.
He's like, yeah, okay. Doll is flying up and is kind of floating in the air a little bit above the stalls, and
You were talking
Paula.
shit too.
and Paula is on the rooftop. Paula's on one of the rooftops right nearby, just kind of like chilling, watching. Then Lady's on the other side.
That's not true because me and
Flag on the play. Who was talking shit with me? Someone was talking shit with
Lady
me.
was.
no Archon.
It was literally me, Lady, and you all talking shit to these dudes.
And now
Oh,
I get to
fucking
suffer
shit.
for it. Y'all some
Uh-huh.
motherfuckers, bro. This is the second time. This is the second time some bullshit happened and we haven't even left the city.
No, because me and the Tabaxi character, I forgot her name.
Paula.
We are supposed to be looking for clues about the bomb that flew in our room. And Doll wasn't inciting this. She was checking for a threat assessment, and I somehow ended up rolling intimidation as well just for looking in their direction.
I'm just gonna end this. I'm gonna put him in a chokehold.
All right. Roll versus my
Realizing
AC.
no one's jumping in, I just look stupid. I'm just gonna fucking put him in a chokehold.
Roll versus AC. 17 beats.
Yeah, got him.
Archon's
And
gonna
I guess-
sleep on him.
On me?
No, on the dude chokeholding.
Just let me choke him out, bro. He's all right. He's not gonna die. I'm not gonna kill him.
Aha. You're better than I am.
He is going to then roll to see if he can break out.
Yield.
And he then tucks his chin under at the last second and then slips out of your guard. He's then going to try his 3 strikes for right at your face. That's a hit, so that's going to be 3. That's going to be 3 damage.
Okay. There goes my temporary AC or temporary HP.
That one hits as well. 3 damage as well. And that's a natural 20. So that's going to be 6 damage clocked right on the tip of your chin. Ah,
Okay.
I told you I needed my balance.
Can Archon go behind and attempt to trip the dude?
No, I wouldn't. I would hate the fuck out of you. Okay, Savage Attacker does nothing. I wonder. So I'm double checking something because if we no magic allowed, but motherfucker. Sorry. Taking this quick. Does my ability work whenever I do an unarmed strike? My necrotic or radiant damage?
Are they imbued in your fist or your gauntlets?
They're imbued in my attack. I'm pretty sure. I'm double checking that right now. Divine Fury. You can channel your Divine Fury into strikes. Once on each of your turns while your rage is active, I am not raging. The creature you hit with a weapon or an unarmed strike takes extra damage equal to a 1d6.
There you go.
Plus half your barbarian level rounded down.
There you go.
Don't want to use a rage.
Yeah, I would just say save it. I'll just be honest and tell you to save it.
Whatever. Fuck it. I'm gonna go for another unarmed strike. I'm gonna fucking fight this nigga back.
17 hits.
Plus 20, 30, 20.
Yes, I was about plus 20 for an unarmed strike. God damn. They hit. And that's 5 damage? Four?
Yes, 5 damage per mink.
Alright, so 2 minks. And you kind of piece them up, and just right on the forehead of the mask is one of your blows lands solidly and cracks his mask in a spiderweb, causing a piece to chip off and fall to the ground. And the other one catches him right in the diaphragm as he doubles over for a quick second.
Do you yield?
Oh, I'm just getting started.
Oh, fuck.
And at this moment, the other one in the back says, "Oh shit! Hurry up! Hurry up! Why? Lieutenant's coming!" Oh, fuck. Sorry, bud. I don't care who wins. I'd rather fucking lose than deal with her. As you then see, very rapidly walking, in a very strideful manner, a third person in the blue boar outfit, rapidly walking with purpose towards your group. Except this one has a silver upside down triangle on her forehead. And as she gets within an earshot, she then screams, "What the fuck is going on here?" And at the snap of her voice, which literally sounds like someone dragging an icicle across concrete, both of them stand up and pay attention and look her direction, trying not to move.
Reggie will also do the same thing. Reggie will also stand at attention.
I am gone for not even 10 fucking minutes, and you're fighting in the street. Like petty fucking thugs. So the one closer to her, towards the back, says, "Sorry, Lieutenant. we kind of got a little hot-headed. Hot-headed my ass as she smacks him across the top of the head. You are supposed to be partners with him. As she points towards the guy that is roughed up next to you. You're not supposed to let shit like this happen. But yet here we are. Sorry, ma'am. You! And she then points to the guy you were just fighting, and he just kind of twitches a little bit. I will deal with you later. Stand next to him. Now. Yes, ma'am. And he goes and stands next to them. She lets out a deep sigh. And she pulls her hood back and unsnaps the three different restraints on her mask. And as she removes her mask, you see that she is a tiefling. With two sets of very tight, almost tight curl style small horns protruding from the side of her head. From the sides almost on the back crown. I am Lieutenant Thania. I apologize for my underlings' outburst, words, or actions, whatever they did, to entice you. As she then bows a little bit. They will be disciplined properly. We are not here to cause fights. We're here on actual business and inquiry.
What might that
Permission
be?
to speak. Oh, sorry.
She then pulls herself up. Speak.
If it's any consolation,
Consolation, yes.
they are excellent combatants.
Why, thank you. I trained these two and a few other handfuls myself. They should at least be able to handle a street brawl or two.
Aye. They definitely handled. They could handle their own, I promise.
Thank you for reassuring that factor. Now, if you excuse me, we must depart.
Have a nice day.
Dumbass! As she then screams at the one you were fighting. And he, huh? Yes, ma'am? As she just walks over and almost faster than your eye tracks, Reggie, she punches him straight right where you punched him again, in the diaphragm. But you swear for a split second you see it bulge out the back of his spine. He
Like
had,
an anime character, I'm sick.
not a single word or sound escapes this man as he then crumples and falls to the ground unconscious. Carry him, she instructs the other one, and we will go. As she just starts walking away. She starts walking away. The other guy is kind of shaking a little bit. Looks down. Takes a deep sigh. Why is it always me that has to carry? As he then gets under and pulls him up over on his shoulders and starts walking away with the lieutenant.
Reggie will wait until she gets out of eye shot, and then he will relax his shoulder.
Beep-de-boop-boop. Beep-de-boop-boop.
Damn.
I'm fucking two draws out of the two 1v1s I've had. The power scalers are so upset right now.
It's okay. Power scalers never know what they're talking about.
One day it'll be something and something or something and not 002 or 003.
You're just gonna be like, who will win in the fight, Reggie versus Archon? Dude, Reggie has a fucking 100% draw rate.
What do you mean?
No one's gonna win.
You might as well just fuck up your parlay now.
Archon's gonna cast sleep on Reggie and then fuck off. Like, right? Like, what the fuck do you think is gonna happen? He's like, alright, you're getting away. It's like, time for a nap time.
Nap nap.
It depends on who goes first, really.
True. Moving on.
Okay.
Doll, Paula, is there anything y'all want to do as you see this all transpire and happen?
I'm gonna laugh to myself a little bit as I watch the poor, unfortunate meatheads get scolded by their superior. And then just kind of continue looking around.
No, I'm just gonna be looking around.
Okay. So the little tussle is over. Everything is back to normal. The street vendors are kind of nodding their heads in approval. Some of them give you a thumbs up, Reggie, as they say, "Awesome grab."
I was juggling that man for a second.
Yeah, you were.
Nice.
Yeah,
Come on.
Yeah, I thought it. I didn't say it.
I will, like, awkwardly, raise my hand, thank you, as I walk back to Archon.
All out of your system, bud?
I thought you were fighting. What happened to you fighting?
I think you forget the god I chose as a god of peace.
Honestly, this is the first time it's ever mentally been noted.
Yes, Lathander is the god that I had chosen. Or I guess chose me, somewhere along that lines. Either way, I'm supposed to be peaceful. Supposed to be.
Emphasis on that supposed to be.
I have a list of tenets. I'm not allowed to break them.
Then I hope that we can still be allies, even though I worship the opposite.
I don't think there's any issues with worshiping people. It's more of an issue of, are you harming people unnecessarily, or... I think the direct tenet is kill. I gotta double check it.
Mm-hmm.
Pulls out mini pocket Bible.
Basically, right? Violence is a weapon of last resort. All people begin life at an innocent state. Change takes time. Your heart and mind must stay clear. Are the direct tenets I am required to follow.
I'm sorry, violence is the first answer. Usually the only answer.
I used to agree with you. I still probably really agree with you. But I do have to make a try.
Violence isn't the answer, it's the question, and the answer is yes.
It's the
Reggie will-
solution.
Reggie will point at Paula. This is why we pay her.
This isn't
Exactly. Can't do the violence yourself, you gotta outsource it.
Yeah, but it's done.
Anyway, I think we should make our way back to the refugee. We have nowhere else to go.
That's true.
Oh, whoops.
See Reggie look around. Where's the other two?
One of them is on a rooftop a couple feet away, and lady is floating up above some of the stalls off to your right.
Floating there like Freerin?
Yeah.
Boom.
I guess I'd just wave both of them over.
Oh.
Float majestically down like Storm.
Okay. All right, Paula. We have
Yeah.
refugees over at the uh, at one of the local churches. Somewhat
Back, back to the main screen. Back to the city screen.
Be
It would just be you guys are like right there at like the green spot, and then
mm,
the light yellow spot right here is the orphanage, where there's about just about 1,000 people there. Retconned 1,000 because I said up to 24 prior. I have my numbers wrong. It's about 1,000 people.
that's a big orphanage.
Well, considering this city is about 50,000 people, yeah, that's a big chunk. Give
With
or
all the
take.
currency. Yeah. With all the money. They're probably already moving throughout the city. But I think we should at least gather the soldiers. What say you?
I'm pretty sure that is the best course of action,
Sounds good to me.
right? Like
Yes.
I don't honestly have a better course of action for you.
Okay, so off the way to the orphanage we go. We will then transpire and walk our way down to the orphanage, and as you approach, you see many people both coming and going throughout the orphanages. The most children are either outside playing, or the older ones are helping the adults move items. Everyone seems to be in full-fledged work mode. Some filling out paperwork, some pointing different directions. The soldiers, still from Umbringer and still in their Umbringer guard clothing, are helping as well and keep keep things separated as best.
But yeah, I forgot. I'm the commander now.
Look at
And I gotta create a. I will walk towards one of the soldiers.
Ah, Sir Reggie, what brings you here?
Uh, we came to ask a few questions. One, when do the rest of the soldiers convene?
Usually at lunchtime and right after dinner time.
Like sundial watch.
It is 9 o'clock in the morning.
You know who prepares the food?
The nuns do.
Right. Okay. Whenever you're free, come back to me.
Understood. I will spread the word.
Thank you. I will go to the nun.
As you do so, you hear a kind of a bumbling voice trying to talk to one of the nuns as he's pointing to a piece of paper. He's like, "You sure? Are you sure?" Okay. Oh, okay. And he'll
Reggie will
turn,
stand behind him. Is this man bothering?
and he rapidly turns around and bumps you in the chest. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. Are you Reggie? And this man almost epitomize the aspect of dumb. He's got kind of big ears and a big balding head. He's missing a front tooth or two. And he's holding up he's holding a picture in his hand. draw it on some paper. Are you Reggie?
I will slowly like hover my hand over my hand, Dad.
He will misjudge the distance and put his hand up to shake your hand, but he kind of pokes you in the chest. Oh, sorry.
I
Snivel.
it is okay. Nivel.
Snivel.
Reginald.
Do you shake his hand?
He already grabbed it, so I guess I shake
No,
his hand.
he went to extend his hand and accidentally extended it into your chest.
Don't
Yeah,
ask why it's wet.
Oh.
That's no.
Oh. Just so enthusiastically shake his hand. It's like it's just completely wet. Everything else around him is dry, and I am disgusted. May I be of assistance?
When you realize that you're not shaking his hand, he reaches down and grabs your hand and clasps it to his and then shakes it. There, proper greeting.
Oh, so like I clasp his hands. And
No,
then, like,
you're
shake.
just this. As he then has
You're just this with your camera off.
Oh, he has one hand. Your hand is like outstretched like an open palm, and he's like
Yeah.
now clasping both of his hands around yours, forcing you to shake his hand, even though you're not clasping. He's like, yes.
Okay.
He's like, yes. Actually, yes, you can help me. And he holds up a picture. Some guy paid me 3 gold to find her. And so I'm just asking everybody. And they said you would know her. And he holds up the picture, kind of inches away from your face. And then, oh, my bad. And then he pulls it back away to where you can actually see it.
Oh my god, dude. Reggie will look at the picture. Oh my god, dude. He's trying so hard to keep it together.
It's a picture
In the back
of
of my
doll.
head, I'm thinking to
It's a
myself, this is
picture of
insensitive.
doll. It's a picture of doll.
Huh. I have no idea.
Oh,
So they're paying you 3 gold?
Yeah. And he fishes in his pocket and pulls out the 3 gold and a piece of lint. Right here. He said, find this woman. She should be with an orc named Reggie, a scary tiefling man named Archon, and then he puts the gold back in his pocket and flips the picture over. Scary tiefling. Reggie equal orc. But you have cat lady, not angry fist lady, and no half elf, just full elf, as he then points towards Doll. So if you
Doll
are
is
Reggie,
not a half elf.
under your circlet guys, you are. Under your circuit guys, you're still a full elf. You're just not a drow.
Right, but you said half elf.
Yes, because Varen was a half elf.
Okay.
So where is Drow Lady? That I was told she'd be with you.
I look towards Doll. Look back. Listen.
Snivel.
Snivel.
Yes.
How
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do that with a straight face. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, that was good. I'm sorry. Continue. Continue.
how would you like to make double that?
I don't
Well-
think he knows what double that is.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm sorry. Oh.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm just.
Oh.
You have
You mean like
3 gold.
2 more? Double?
I'm gonna hold up. You have 3 gold. I'm gonna hold 3 fingers in one hand. I give you 4 to bring us to your friend. He is our friend. We just don't know where he is. He's lost.
Oh, so that's why he asked me to find Drow Lady. Okay. Yeah, I bring you to friend. He's only he's in a few houses away.
Excellent. I will reach into my pocket and hand out 4 gold.
Oh, you
Thank you. Thank you so much for bringing us to our friend.
well, save money till afterwards. Then we can all have drinks and party together.
I'm gonna incite him because he got paid beforehand, and he's not accepting the payment beforehand now.
Mm-hmm. Roll insight.
Please, God.
He's legitimately too dumb to fucking understand what you're trying to do.
It's 15. But whatever. Oh,
As you look inside, you realize he's dumber than the average peasant. And that's saying something.
I had to go back to my fucking orc voice. Just to fucking communicate. To see Reggie. Take us to friend.
Yes! And then he's gonna this way, and he's gonna point down the street, and then he starts walking.
Boy, can't wait to walk into our first death trap.
Not even looking to make sure you're behind him.
I mean, insights are universal. I'm pretty sure y'all are close enough to hear this. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna grab him real quick.
Huh?
Wait 2 seconds. I'm planning a very big meal for my friends.
Oh, okay. And he just kind of sits down on the curb and kind of halfway disappears in the low-laying fog. I wait.
I'm gonna ask Paula, stay with him. Make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
All right, I'll keep an eye on him, boss. I'll give like a little mock salute.
Reggie, I don't have time for this. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you like a little bit of a disdainful look and just leave.
I'm
gonna go to the nuns.
Proceed to keep an eye on Snivels.
Yes, Mr. Reggie.
Listen, I'm planning something big for the soldier. Is there any extra funds that I could give to hire extra help to make something a little bit more extravagant for dinner?
No, we can pretty much cover everything in the extravagancy. You give us more than enough between the housing. There's still a couple gold and silver left over. We can put that into for meals tonight.
Thank you. I think you know what I'm trying to do, right?
Yeah. Banquet
Yeah.
hall set up, rally.
Oh man, dude, I love being in the army. Why are we eating lobster tonight?
Propaganda.
It's so buttery, and the steak is so juicy.
No, I'm about to say, do y'all get the joke?
Hmm.
The joke is that usually before you even get your deployment orders that you're going overseas to active zone, they serve you and they specifically serve you lobster or a nice juicy steak before you literally go to the meeting where your orders are being sent to. You're going to Fallujah, kid.
Rip.
Yeah.
Paula.
Hmm.
Snivel is then looking up at you and he's like, "You are a pretty kitty lady."
Thanks.
Can I pet your arm?
No.
Oh, and he looks like you just took away his candy.
Oh my. How old is he?
He seems
I don't
to
know
be,
where that hand's been.
He seems to be mid-20s.
Okay. Oh.
He then looks at Paula, then at everyone else, and he's just kind of humming to himself and smiling, rocking back and forth gently as he waits for you to come back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna handle my business with the nuns and then head back outside.
Are we
Like
ready?
it was only like it was like 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah.
What did you just call me?
Yeah. Are you ready?
I thought you called me Uncle Reggie. Yo.
Hey, Unc. No. I want to throw you like that.
No, okay. Yes, we're ready.
Okay. And
Yep.
he'll just stand up and not wait and continue to walk.
Kind of look towards everybody and just nod, I guess.
Let's go.
'Cause they all heard that conversation, right?
Yeah, they all heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You walk for maybe about 8 minutes along the big main streets, and if you look on the map,
Hey.
bright blue. Boop, 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 boom. Blue
2
circle.
houses down, he says.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought we were gonna go all the way around and start and end up like almost right next to where we started.
I mean, yeah, you just
Yo,
took the
that
long
would have
way.
been fucking hilarious.
It's about the halfway point. As he then brings you and says, "Here, this is where my friend said to meet him." And he points to just your standard, ordinary looking like business house, business on the bottom, and 2 houses on the top, or 2 living floors on the top. And he'll just kind of puff his chest out a little bit and tonk tonk on the door. Hey buddy. I kinda found the person you wanted to find. And you just hear, "Come in."
Do I recognize the voice?
You do not.
Any of us recognize the voice.
No.
Okay.
As then Snivel then pushes the door open, and it's a fairly lit room. And there's a man sitting behind a desk writing something on quill and paper. And as you walk in, he stops and looks at you all. It's an older man in his early 50s, glasses, white, black and peppered, gray beard. And he just kind of sighs and takes his glasses off with one hand and pinches his brow. Snivel. Yeah, buddy? Where's the drow lady that I sent you to find? Well, that's why I said kinda. I found the orc. Mr. Reggie. He's my friend now.
We're having tacos later.
Oh no.
I found him. And then Archon, this scary tiefling, except he's not red anymore. And then the other people are not with them. And then there's Kitty Lady and Elf Lady, but not Drow Lady. So, kind of found the people. Oh, Snivel, you twit. He puts his
What
glasses
do you want
back on.
with? What do you want with Doll?
I was just told to find her. The same way I told Snivel to find her. I was told, and I was told very strong-armedly. But it seems I have failed. The same way the Snivel doesn't know that I asked him. Through whispers, through parted veils. I don't know, I was just told.
I mean, Snivel's very clearly knew who told him.
Which is that guy?
I just told him to meet me. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. This is the first time Snivel has seen my face. And Snivel goes, yup, but same voice. Well, Reggie.
What were your instructions? If you know about us, you know about our capability.
Oh, capabilities. A ragtag group of miscreant murderer adventurers. A dime a dozen. A copper for 10 of you. Very easily. Now, we can do this easy or we can do this hard. Where is the Drought Lady doll?
I kind of look towards the party.
Kinda feel like doing
Just
it
raise my
that way.
eyebrows. Archon?
I don't know who this is.
I mean, I'm looking at y'all. It's like, you want to try to do this the easy way or the hard way? Crazy about both.
They've given us no information. They've given us no reason to actually want to believe them in any way, shape, or form. They've given us no reason to actually want to obey them. Cool. Disobey. Hard way it is.
Reggie will look towards. I will also Paula look towards Paula as well.
Someone who would go through the trouble of sending a messenger for a messenger for a messenger is someone who doesn't want you to know who they are. Generally not a good person. Or not someone who
Aye.
wants anything good for you.
Hey,
Well, it seems by your chatter, you've chosen the hard way. And with that, he's just gonna and clap his hands twice. And as he does so, various scuffles and boards breaking and wood splintering fly across the room as between some barrels and from the ceiling, from parts of the walls, you see wood splinter out and easily a dozen crossbows for being held by gloved fists are now pointing towards you all in the general direction. If you didn't want the easy way, this is what we have to do.
I hate when I'm right.
Oh, gentlemen,
Ooh, death trap.
also, don't worry about Snivel. Kill him too. Huh? But
I'm
you're...
immediately gonna raise my axe towards him. Yep.
Archon's attempting to cast Hold Person.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna protect Snivel. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Okay, so you're trying to reactionary hold person?
Hold Person. Yeah.
On who?
The person that's talking to us currently that we do not know the name of.
Okay. What is the DC? What's the DC check?
Spell save DC is currently 15.
Thank you. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Was 21,
Wisdom
5
saving
months
throw.
strength. Wisdom saving throw. That's an 18. He then kind of holds his hands up near his chest and then shrugs and shakes it off. Almost had me there. And then he's going to clap one more time. All of you roll dexterity saving throws.
You are within range of me. All of you get an additional +3 bonus.
Correct.
Oh. Where did that go?
Ooh.
18.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait,
26.
I have something. Dude, it's always while I'm not raging.
20.
I have the rage.
You're going to choose the rage?
I mean, I don't think I can rage.
I don't think as a reaction you can rage yet.
No.
Okay.
It was because I'm level 6. I have something called fanatical focus. Because once per active rage, if I can re-roll it and add bonus equal to my rage damage.
So, everyone except Reggie passes. As you all then hear the choo 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 of all these crossbows and bolts being triggered and launched simultaneously. Reggie, you then unsheath your axe and kind of halfway toss it and throw it in front of Snivel as he does what Snivel does and snivels and cowers back and yelps a little bit. 2 bolts bouncing off your axe. But in doing so, leaves your back open to 3 shots, and you will be taking... Let me get the die ready. Why is it? I always have trouble. You could not have gotten any fucking luckier. You take 3 damage. They all rolled 1s. They all barely kind of tip into the tip into the top section of your skin.
Light work, no reaction.
Exactly.
That guy in the alleyway punched harder than that.
Don't worry about that.
You then hear the old spectacle man. Get them. They must know where she's at.
It's not initiative?
For this moment, no. Because they were all, quote, hidden. And you see the crossbows and bolts retract and the shuffling and scuffing of them coming out of the hiding spots trying to chase after you.
Oh yeah, good job, buddy. I can dash as a bonus action. So I can move, attack, and then move. Or can I only move
Yeah.
once during my bonus action?
Move, attack, and move. You just take attack of opportunity if within melee range.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm gonna speed blitz the fucking guy. Yeah, I'm hitting him with my fucking axe before I leave.
Roll versus AC. You hit.
Fucking bitch. Yes. I can't rage. I already used my bonus action.
You hit. Tell me how you kill this man. Because you, in
You
fact,
just
do just kill him.
I literally just with barely taking a step forward, just lunge and just immediately take his head off. As I then 360, not 360, 180, grab Snivel and we're running.
As he then is within his, like, standing up from his seat, the blade of your axe quickly cleaves off the clip of his shoulders and the base of his neck. As he doesn't even finish the next sentence he was saying, as his head rolls over, spilling blood onto the parchment and paper and ink in front of him. His body slumps over, covering his head, as you then grab Snivel and run with everyone outside of the door.
If Snivel backstabs me, I'm never trusting another NPC ever again.
Do I actually have time to grab some of the paperwork off of that guy's desk?
Yes, you have maybe 5 seconds.
Okay, so I do that, and then I'll run.
Before the blood stains it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're not gonna take the head for your collection? I jokingly say as I
I'm
start
still
bolting out.
running. I'm just bolting. I'm from the fuck out of here.
Sniffle is. He's trying to catch his breath, trying to keep up with you. Thank you, Reggie.
I can probably carry him, right?
He's a solid 180 pounds.
Probably not. We had a whole discussion about how much we can carry.
Yeah, I think you like up to 400.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then light work. I'm not letting this man slow me the fuck down.
Oh, I have legs. I can run, Reggie.
Not fast enough.
You cannot run fast enough. As I'm running 50 feet per turn.
I'm guessing everyone is following suit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm also looking behind to see if we're actually being chased.
Paula, I was about to ask. Roll me a perception check.
Okay. That is. Uh, 16 on perception.
On occasion, you do see a masked, like only the slit of someone's eyes, even with hood and cowl over. You occasionally see one like popping around a corner or over a rooftop, and then immediately sinking back into shadows or into cover. But yes, you are being actively followed and tailed.
Dang, they're on us. And they're not keeping popped out long enough for a good shot.
To you, the way that they're very quickly reacting, this is not just your normal ragtag robbers or hitmen. These guys have been on a trip or two together. It's no amateurs.
Yeah.
I think.
Where exactly are you guys trying to run to?
I'm guessing I'm gonna try to maybe run for this area because
Okay.
it's in the most open.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Okay. After about 2 or 3 minutes of running, and I'm assuming you're all running, you then break away open into the space known as the Green, which is a giant open air pad, open aired area next to a larger building, and then the spire for the airship landing spot. There are hundreds, if not close to thousands or so people, all congregated, moving to and fro, carrying baskets, pushing carts, driving horses, just going back and forth as this seems to be the busy time of the morning.
I'm gonna reach into my pouch and pull out my cloak.
Okay? You're gonna don your cloak and try to blend in?
Yep.
What's everyone else gonna try to do?
Doll will change her appearance to something else.
To what?
Probably a human. Just a regular old human.
Okay.
As she transforms.
Hmm.
May Paula borrow your cloak? May Paula borrow your cloak?
Sure. She'll take off her cloak. I don't know if it will fit her. She can try.
Archon,
Yeah,
what is your passive perception?
that is an excellent question. Not proficient. I think it's 9. Yeah, it's 9.
Okay.
8 plus 1, 9.
Okay, that's what I need to know. Thank you.
Oh boy.
So you're Reggie. You're asking Doll to give Paula her cloak.
Yeah. Or yeah. But I'm not supposed to say the same shit twice.
I don't
I don't like
know
the
what-
silence. Not a big
Fair
fan of it.
I mean, the safest place for us right now is somewhere very populated where they can lose us in the crowd.
My worst fear is that they would know. They would be experts on this. They'd probably pick us out fairly quickly.
Maybe.
Unfortunately, unable to hide Snivel.
Thank you again, Reggie. Yeah, you're right.
there-
I could not run that fast.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it to her. I might have to send him to Greca.
Reggie,
What?
you had, well, with me, you had this many people? And he holds up his hand, showing 5 fingers.
Hmm?
Then he's still on your shoulders, and he's like, but I only see this many. And he puts his thumb down.
One of them had to leave. But don't worry. They're safe.
The scary tiefling had to leave?
Wait, Archon?
Uh
Wait,
oh.
I look up. Where's fucking Archon?
Archon's gone. Paula, what's your passive?
What's passive?
Passive perception.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what like is the I don't know what to calculate for the passive perception. Sorry,
1 moment.
8 plus wisdom.
8 plus wisdom.
If you're proficient in perception itself, that includes into that.
Okay,
Okay.
so 8 plus my perception bonus is 15.
Okay. Y'all are kind of spinning around in a moment, trying to find Archon, as he's disappeared from your sight.
Do we see him?
No.
No. That's annoying.
I would have thought it'd been more annoying with me being there.
As you look around, standing right there, still in between the crowd, Snivel says, "Where did the kitty go?"
Fuck did he go?
Kitty
This
was
is like
Kitty lady was right here, right next to you.
I see what's happening.
What's happening, Reggie? As then your shoulders are then lurched back and Snivel is ripped off of your shoulders and disappears into the crowd silently after his little outburst.
I do something unorthodox here. Reggie. How can I do a mass intimidation check?
Potentially, but first, prior to that, what are both of y'all's passives?
11,
Minus
I think.
12.
Okay.
I'm going to grab Doll and then just scream and swing wildly into this crowd. I am mosh pitting this crowd. I'm seeing if they can get like distance.
Roll me intimidation.
Proficiency. Please, character sheet load. Okay, I guess not. I'll suck a dick and die.
Please turn off.
16.
With a 16 and a little bit of fear as well. Fear in the back inkling of your neck. As your hair stand up on end, you realize what's happening. You immediately grab Doll next to you. You grab her by the forearm, your other hand with your axe, breathing, your breath rapidly increasing as you and start swinging wildly in front of you.
I'm not trying to kill anybody, by the way.
I know. Your axe grazing and getting really close to some of the people around you as ladies scream and men shriek out and start screaming at you. And they're like, "Oh, hey!" And then some distance around you is backed up by about 3 or 4 feet as people are still swirling and still moving on about you. But you've created at least like a 3 or 4 foot gap in a circle around you with Doll right there next to you.
I don't know how long I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going until a guard shows up.
One moment.
Anyone else that tries to enter that circle, I am full on swinging. If it's not a soldier, I'm dead. I am literally stopping and turning heel and just swinging at him. Fuck it.
One second. I'm checking to make sure that this is correct.
Remember what I said? I don't like the silence.
Yeah. Okay. Boo. Reggie, your AC is 15. Doll, Your AC is 13. Thank you. This one's for Reggie. Okay. Okay. As you are swinging wildly, creating space in this circle, Doll, you notice on the back of Reggie's arm, on the same arm that's holding you, a little dart sinks into his skin. It is consumed by... It is coated. It is coated with this weird, almost blackish green ichor. I need you to roll me a DC con save, Reggie.
Okay.
Doll, you recognize this as drow poison.
God damn it, 9.
Someone paid a good hefty amount to use this. Because you have failed by a certain amount or more, as you then start to swing your axe slower and slower, you feel your consciousness drift off. You say, well, buddy, hey, I told you not to drink this early, as a random man jumps out and helps lift up Reggie as he's rapidly fading into unconsciousness, swiftly moving the dart away and pocketing it. He then leans over and says, no, be a sweetie and help me. Could you? As he then looks over to you and then whispers, just faint enough, follow if you want to see them.
She helps.
Good. Sorry about the commotion, everyone. Friend here wanted to drink early, first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. As the guards themselves seems to realize, as they were rushing and pushing through the crowd, they could realize that the situation's been handled and everyone's going back about their merry way. If you are unconscious or anything else, please do not speak unless asked from this point forward. As the man then kind of shimmies and sheaths Reggie's axe against his own halter, then helps lugging him around. He's like, just do as you say and help. I don't want to have to go and do other more drastic things. As he then kind of shimmies you to one of the one of these like wagon food cart stalls and lifts Reggie into the back of it, heaving greatly but somehow managing to toss him in, then covering his body quickly with a tarp. He motions for you to get in as well.
And she does.
He then proceeds to take 2 or 3 minutes to take down the very quick makeshift stall and tuck it away next to the stall next to him, getting on the wagon and kicking the horse into gear. He'll turn around and lean down towards you. Not super close, but close enough to where he can speak quietly. Lay down under the tarp with Reggie.
And she will.
Very good. About 10 minutes pass before the cart comes to a halt. You hear the man get out and pull, and not roughly, but just pull the tarp over. Another cloaked figure then hands him a hood. I'm going to put this on. I am not going to bind your hands. Are we in agreement?
She allows him.
Very gently, he puts the hood over your face and your head. As you then stand there with your hands free, you hear them take Reggie's body off the cart and put it onto a smaller cart. This way. and he will put his hand on the back of your neck, between your shoulder blades, and have one hand guiding one hand forward with you to keep you balanced. You hear a door open and then shut. The shifting of some metal pieces. Not so much small and minute like a lock or a bar, but something else shifting. Another door opens into an echoing hallway. You walk down it 30 or so paces. You take a left. And then the room is brightly lit. He lets go of you. And you hear him step a couple steps behind you before saying, "You may take the hood off now," as he then closes the door. And then you hear the shifting of several locks.
Okay, she takes the hood off.
What seems to be a walled room made of thick stone is then also with molten metal poured in between as infrastructure, reinforced around the flowing stonework. This seems like to be a cell, but an oddly comfortable one. A nice large bed adorned with nice sheets and pillows, a table with two chairs, a fresh plate of assorted vegetables and fruits. Your own little latrine that even has a little fold out piece for some more privacy, and a bookshelf with about 30 or so books on it.
Do I recognize this place?
No, not at all.
Okay. Is the man still there?
No, he has stepped out and locked the door behind him. You were in there in solitude.
And I'm alone.
Correct.
Okay. I examine the books.
The books are everything from fairy tales to historical reference documents to simple etiquette to higher etiquette. Some of them even recalling the lineage of several noble houses that you faintly remember the names of, and their lineage of the lands and their time of power and rise throughout Incellius. We will now hard shift. Reggie. After you blink out, you then start to feel this pounding headache in the front, just right here at the front of your head. As you then kind of squint and tug your eyes and jerk out of the sleep because of the pain for a moment. As you then look around the room and you see Archon, you see Paula, and you see Snivel. All of them are chained up in this cell. Wrists, biceps, midsection, thighs, and ankles. All bound in what seemed to be pin-driven into the walls. And as you try to move around and look around as well, seems so are you. And it seems you are also the last one to wake up. You are all within earshot, mere feet of each other.
I'm just looking around, just a little bit angry and disappointed. Okay.
Ow.
Ugh.
Remind me to ask for a raise when we get out of here.
It has not been 24 hours.
Exactly. Mm.
Newsflash. I'm assuming I don't have my equipment on me, which means I
Oh,
don't have the money right now.
absolutely. You were stripped.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Money bags, lost his money bags.
What can I see around the room, Dunkel?
From what you can tell, it is, from what you can tell, it's kind of a pentagon-styled room meant to hold multiple people at once.
The airship target.
Hmm?
The airship target.
Yes. Damn it, it took me a second. With one side being a solid.
Oh my God.
Yeah. See, it clicked. One side.
Stop talking.
A second airship has hit.
You missed. You
Hit the
missed that
fucking
session.
Pentagon.
You missed
Hit the
that session. With one side being a solid metal door, with no slit or grates or anything. The room itself is stuffy and dusty, and very easily starting to part your throat ever so slightly. There is no ceiling. There is a ceiling, but no grate or no bars, no view of the outside. Just some small glowing yellow crystals to give off a faint ambient light.
Alright.
mean,
I guess Archon is going to use his Illuminator's tattoo and use his fingers against the wall behind him and write Archon was here.
With your little bit of a free wrist, Archon was here, as it then engraves in black ink into the stone. And very, still, semi-nice handwriting.
I wonder, are there any loose pebbles? Is anything like loose?
You could try for a strength check.
Like loose on the ground.
Oh, yes, but you're about 3 feet off the ground.
How
I'm like
exactly
standing.
are we? How
Like-
exactly are we latched to the wall?
Uh,
That's the part I'm not exactly getting.
So, okay, so you know how old iron shackles are 2 half circles with dips and dips?
Yep.
Think of those, but just like barred on you.
So we're bolted to the wall, or we're on
Yes.
chain.
You're bolted to the wall.
So it's not even a lock. It's just a piece of metal sticking
yeah.
here.
Correct.
What the fuck? I don't know everything.
I've got 2 of you. I've got money on two of the 4 of you. Well, 4 including Snivel.
I'm gonna take a small moment, and I'm going to pray to Ilira.
You do. You pray to Illarod.
But not only for strength, but for the destruction of this unnatural place.
There's no sunlight.
And-
I'm not happy.
Out of the prayer, he's gonna go into a rage, and that's all he's gonna do. He's just gonna thrash.
Okay. I will say You have 5 chances for right now. But you are raging. You do get advantage. I have the DC you have to beat. Go ahead.
The strength?
Just at this point, it's pure raw strength.
No. 15. I only have a +3. Yo, say you swear.
That's 3.
30, 20.
After thrashing around for a good long while and thrashing, everyone else sees and hears metal grinding on stone.
Do I also hear this?
No. As Reggie starts thrashing harder and harder, foaming at the mouth a little bit in pure rage at this point. Snivel saying, "Go, Reggie. Go, go." Just adding
You're
fuel to
getting
the fire.
here.
Yeah, Snivel's with you. After about 2 or 3 minutes of just this thrashing, one of your arms breaks free. Both the bicep and the wrist restraint as you rip out 3-inch pikes of metal out of the stone wall, freeing one of your hands.
Can I catch one of the pikes if I can?
Roll me a dexterity check or dexterity save.
Come on, God.
Now,
Do I have advantage?
do you? Since you're raging, wait. You're raging? Do you have advantage on dexterity saves while you're raging? I don't think so.
Oh,
No.
No, just
It's only-
strength checks and strength saving throws.
Sadly, no.
Don't you have danger sense?
No,
Oh. My bad.
I am more of like a paladin, barbarian.
So sadly, the 2 pieces of metal rip off your body, and a second too late of thinking react. You reach out, and you just hear them.
I mean, you should have danger sense. It's a level 2 barbarian.
I'm 2024.
I'm raging 2024.
Oh,
You have an advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay, roll something better than the 1.
oh, that's so funny. Yo, I never knew I had that.
How do you... I'm a little upset.
I had advantage for even the last one too. All this danger sense and I keep falling in these traps. It's so crazy.
That is crazy. What's the total?
Fuck me. Dexterity +1, so 12.
You reach out, and just by the tips of your fingers, you grab one of the shackles as it pops off the wall. As only one then hits the ground and goes, as it lands in what seems to be a mixture of straw and hay underneath your feet. Hard shift. Doll. About 10 minutes pass as you then look up and see on the wall that there is a sundial up on the wall. About 10 minutes pass, and then you hear, "Visitor." "Please sit in your seat."
She sits.
The door is then cracked open as a head kind of peeks through rapidly to check to see if you're sitting. And then walks in a woman. Wearing a almost reddish dress with what looks down to be a pin-up suit over her shoulders and arms. Her hair in a tight bun with almost sleeked back brown hair. Silently, she walks across for the room, grabs the other seat, and elegantly sits down across the table. Hello there.
Where are my friends?
Safe, alive, in the vicinity. We have not harmed them, well, unwillingly, except for Reggie. He was causing a scene and it needed to be done quietly. But he is alive. He took a nap. He should be waking up in the near future. With probably a hard headache as well. But your other friends, Archon, Paula, and the other man, they are all together and they are safe. Anything else?
Why am I here?
Well, doll, you're here because of series of unfortunate events. A friend of a client of a friend of a distant uncle, kind of down the chain. And the paperwork was plopped into my lap. The man that Reggie killed was someone who I sent to go to him to find you. Because we had become aware that you were within the city and we needed to come get you. Simple as that. That's all I know. And I've done only part of my job. I have found you. I have captured you. And now I must hand you over. To whom, I do not know. For what reason? I do not know, nor do I care. I am simply fulfilling a contract and a favor. I am deeply sorry that your friends had to get involved in this. Whoever you upset, or whoever you crossed, is going beyond lengths of normality to make sure that you are, one, comfortable, and two, to make sure you are alive. I'm a little jealous.
Believe me, you wouldn't be.
Probably true. I have no idea of your upbringing or previous life. I was just told to find you, and that I did.
If my friends weren't on their request, you could just let them go.
And that is the plan, that is the itinerary. Once you are handed over, they will be free to go.
And when will I be handed over?
She glances up at the sundial. About 3 hours. That is, the correct people have been notified. They are on their way with as she holds up her very manicured hands and rounded fingernails, in quotations, does special transport That is all I know. I do not know who will pick you up. I do not know who they are, who they work for. But that is where you are going. Onto that carriage, or whatever, and then my job is done.
Fine.
You're taking this surprisingly calm for someone who just had their friends snatched out in front of her face.
Reacting any other way wouldn't serve me.
I suppose not. Now, if you'll excuse me, as she then stands up, crosses her leg, and pulls her dress up a little bit and gives you a formal bow, I will take my leave. She then turns and walks and knocks at the door 3 times before the door opens and she slips on out, the door relocking again behind you. Is there anything you'd like to do or think about or ponder? Or attempt?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Do I know how many people are outside the door?
Not efficiently, but you can guess about 2 people by the noise and the scuffles and shuffles that is happening. By the noise coming out of the door and around the door. You can guess about 2 people.
I feel like I have to see them to cast sleep, even though it doesn't say.
I think sleep is an area effect.
It is.
Do you have to have line of sight?
It does not specify. It says each creature of your choice in a 5-foot radius sphere centered on a point in range must succeed a wisdom saving throw or have the incapacitated condition until the end of its next turn. It does not specify that I need to be able to see them. It's an area of effect.
Components: visual, semantic, material.
Well, I don't have a way to get out of here. So.
Did you see if there's a crack or anything along the bottom of the door?
Is there a crack?
Indeed there is. A little 1-inch crack.
Okay, I'll get down and see how many feet I can see.
You see 2 feet. One kind of like pacing back and forth on the left side.
2 sets of feet?
Correct. One set pacing back and forth, and the other one kind of just like leaning and shifting, scratching his shin with the tip of his boot.
Okay, so I will attempt to cast sleep on these 2 people outside. It is a wisdom save 14.
They fail. And as you cast and center right there underneath the door in the middle of the hallway, you see them both. What? What? Oh, get really drowsy and then just kind of plop over and fall to the ground.
Excellent. I cast a knock on the door.
Okay.
So if it is locked,
You're casting lock or arcane
Knock.
lock? A knock. As you cast knock, you hear one giant click. You hear one giant click audibly from your side of the door. From the other side of the door in front of you.
I try to open the door.
Silently, the door swings open.
What does the hallway look like?
Squared cobblestone, torches about every 30 feet. Long singular hallways running both ends that then tee off about 100 feet down each way.
Are there any other doors?
None that you can see in sight.
Okay, and it goes both ways when it tees off, or am I at the end of the hall?
I will show you the world.
Where's the fucking magic carpet?
Shining, shimmering, splendid.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. So your room, for sanity reasons, smack dab in the diddle. Wow, smack dab in the middle.
Who's bad? Why are we diddling them?
One poop. The X is you. You currently see a hallway at either end. That is what you currently see, with the room behind you. Take a moment, compose, hard shift. Reggie,
Yo.
you are now hanging with one limb free from busting these iron manacles off the wall, holding one of them in your hand as the other one hits the ground. What is your next step?
Am I still raging?
Yes, you are still technically raging.
Okay, can I use the pike to kind of like take out the other pikes?
Roll me.
Improvised weapon.
Are you trying to like use it as a lever and pull it up and pull them out, or are you trying to like hit them and break them in half?
I kind of like use like the end of the pike to get in between and kind of like shift it out,
Okay.
but also using my like hand to create, using the hand that's still locked in to create.
Yeah, a pivot point. So, for reference, boop, 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 boop. That's what one of the manacles looks like. It's like a
Right.
half moon made out of iron. So you're grabbing this and trying to pull it in and bend. Roll
I thought
me.
a pike was a spike.
Pike. Oh, you're trying to grab the pike. Okay. One of the metal pitons.
Yes.
Okay. Roll me.
Is that the right term?
I think piton is the right term.
It would be Python, yeah.
With that, roll me. Yeah, roll me a strength check. It is about 3 inches in length, so you do have to kind of get in there and pull it out.
Oh,
14.
17.
Um,
Oh, strength check, straight strength.
yeah, straight. But you're raging. You get it at advantage.
Am I proficiency or no? I never thought about that. Do I have my proficiency or no?
I think we should check
Okay, my fault.
It's fine. Raw strength checks like breaking down a door do not automatically include your proficiency bonus. You add proficiency strength check is explicitly a skill you're proficient in, like athletics or a specific feature, such as barbarian's rage for grappling. So if it was athletics, you'd add the proficiency, but for raw strength checks, no. You only add your strength
Okay.
modifier, not the proficiency bonuses.
Okay, 14.
You feel it give like a quarter of an inch, but it's just not strong enough to pop it all out in one jerk.
While that's all going on, I'm gonna test to like my restraints to see if there's like any wiggle room or any kind of like weak point in them.
That's the other thing I was waiting on. You do find that there is indeed about a quarter, maybe a half inch of wiggle room. Just enough to where you can shimmy ever so slightly.
All right, I'm gonna do my best to try and like shimmy out then.
Are we talking about just like try to squeeze as much as we can, or are we talking like popping joints, contortioning?
Like mainly just trying to like squeeze like one of my arms out, like wrists out or something.
Mm,
She is a cat.
I know. I know. I'm thinking. Roll me dexterity check at disadvantage.
Okay. Okay, at disadvantage, that is a 14.
With a 14, you feel like there's going to be some give room and you think you've got it. And as you kind of try to pull and get past your wrist, it gets stuck there for a second and it doesn't feel like it's the right position. So you push it back out. Archon, are we trying anything?
I don't have anything that I'm confident that I can do. I'm kind of just hanging here.
Snivel is going to look around and see that you guys are trying to get out as well. And he's like, oh, it's my turn. And he'll kind of twist his head around and go and spit up on his wrist.
Yuck.
And he'll start twisting his wrist around and then tuck his thumb into his palm and make like a little spearhead. Okay, do what Reggie did. And he's gonna start thrashing and pulling his arm. And after about 20 or so seconds of him doing this, bruising his wrist a little bit.
Don't hurt you.
And his wrist pops out. I did it, Reggie! I did it!
Go off.
Do you want some help, kitty lady?
Spit on me and I will stab you.
Okay. I just try to help. I just want to help.
You help Archon. He seems to need the most help over there.
Oh, okay. Oh. if I help you, will you hurt me?
If you spit on me, I might.
Oh, okay. And he's just gonna look a little defeated, and his moment has been taken away from him. I will. I will do
He
myself.
understands consent. Please.
Just pull on the shackles, my dude, please, for the love of God. I am not strong enough for this.
By the God, somebody get me out of here now. That's not this person.
I have too many people that I'm going to subject to this exact form of torture.
I'm just
All right, Devils, spit on him.
cartoonishly, Reggie will like go out of the rage for a second, just to stare at Snivel and go back into a rage, and continue picking.
Oh, okay. As he spits on his other wrist. Roll. Okay, Reggie, roll me a strength. Paula, roll me dexterity at disadvantage.
Get me out of here so I can help somebody. Oh
Okay,
my God.
17. With the 17, you then pry open the other wrist, exposing the other wrist, allowing you to slip yourself out of the bicep. The 7 is not going to do it.
That's not gonna do it.
Quick, Snivel. I'm going to continue freeing myself. Free Archon, and I'll free Paula.
But Archon said he hurt me.
It's okay. His God chose him to not choose violence. It's okay, I promise.
Oh, okay, Reggie. I trust you. Don't worry, Archon. I'm a good shot.
I am going to give him the look of I'm going to give him the shittiest grin.
This is great.
Jesus Christ.
With precision and accuracy. I rolled. No.
Hit that nigga with the...
That's what I rolled to see if that would happen. But it in fact arches like 10 feet across the room and lands perfectly on the upturned wrist of Archon.
I said free yourself and then help Archon.
He's got both of his wrists free.
He's completely free right now, bud.
Well, he's still held up by the legs and the waist, but for the most part, he's free.
Are the legs bolted to the wall,
Yes,
or
the
are
legs-
they on chains?
Everything is bolted. You're bolted at
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different spectacles. Spread fucking eagle.
Oh, I'm like Patrick start out.
Correct.
Okay. So since my arms are free, I just like free the rest of myself pretty easily.
At this point, you would be rolling athletics to strength pull these things open, but yes. See, Archon, I told you I'd help. And it's a thick glob, too.
Ah!
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hawk to
Reggie. Yeah, this Reggie. Reggie will laugh himself out of his rage because what the fuck?
Roll me one more athletics.
Oh, fuck. I'm fucking dying. Oh, I got 19.
Yes. With a 19, and from henceforward, You pull your
20.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say your athletics should be a 6. You pull and free yourself, and after everyone either struggles to free themselves or is partially freed, you then start getting up on everyone's shackles and start pulling them off the walls. Done and said and over with this. Everybody is now freed, including
There's gonna be
Snivel.
Snap. It was gonna be Snivel to unlock Archon, and then I'm gonna unlock
Oh, you're leaving
Paula.
Snivel to unlock Archon?
Yeah, I'm just gonna unlock Snivel, and then I'm gonna have him unlock Archon as I unlock Paula.
See, I help Archon. As he then, with the... Oh, I was about to say a redacted word. With special strength, pulled up from the moment.
Don't ruin it.
I know, I didn't. He pulls the pittons and shackles off of you, Archon, and then he helps pull the waistband and then frees you from the legs. And then catches you as you plop down and helps you land gracefully. See? Now we are all free.
Okay, Yogi.
No! Let me do this. just let me do this.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. You are all now
I'm going to
free.
find some motherfucker that did this. And I am going to scatter his body parts across the entirety of the continents.
I'll help you.
Look, Yogi, a picnic basket.
I won't even charge extra for this one. Now it's personal. They
I'm
dare
going to
chain up
make
a
him
fine
drink
lady like me
the
like that.
spit that is dripping off of my fucking wrist. I am so fucking done. Where's the goddamn door? Where is the goddamn door? There? Get that bitch open. Right fucking now.
Me and Archon is gonna double donkey kick it.
I'm literally on the fucking ground Titan to just start fucking like
Oh my
hammering
god.
the fucking hinges, and I'm going to break this fucking shit. And I'm
What's
going to
that?
find every goddamn person in this fucking city. I don't give a fuck. They're all dying. We're not safe anywhere. Fuck it. We're not trying to be good anymore.
Ooh, Archon's
One of them is done.
losing it.
Yes, Archon is losing it. And I had to yell at Melissa really quickly.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Yes, Archon is not happy to be put in this situation in any kind of instance or slight. This is not okay by anything of his books. Revenge shall be taken. By any means necessary. Gods be damned.
Help Reggie kick door.
Funny enough, you all actively hear the lock unclicking.
I'm gonna grab one of the metal pikes off the ground and ready it as like a makeshift weapon. Ready to fight.
I shall do the same.
Oh no,
I was
Archon is just going to use his claws.
I was literally about to stop Archon like this. Exactly like that.
Hold on, buddy. The door creaks open, but it only creaks open a crack or two, and you hear a feminine voice speak out. You know, it's pretty loud. The sound of metal scraping on stone.
I'm going to use my Archon Tiefling ability to cast Tensor's Floating Desk to jam the door open.
Okay.
And then lunge.
Oh, I was just gonna look at Archon.
No, it's on site. I'm going to rip this person's skin off and feed it to the nine hells. I'm going to find a way to claw their fucking eyes out and fucking murder them. I don't care
This time.
about anything at this goddamn point. I would rather take this last fucking vial of grog I have, find that, force feed it to them, and let them deal with the goddamn consequences of the rest of their fucking life. This miserable, dumb fucking cunt of a person, I swear to fucking God. I'm going to kill every fucking NPC ever from here on out, because I'm tired of dealing with this type of shit. They're dying.
True.
That's it.
Except Snivel.
That's it. Did I do something wrong?
We're jumping this guy.
I am swinging.
We're killing this
I
guy.
am
Yeah.
swinging.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the
Okay.
moment you just creak open the door, just immediately just
Yep.
green
Okay.
and red, just a blur, just gets
Mhm.
pounced on. Good nigga.
Immediately in front, as you jam the door open and then push it open and swing and lunge, you see a woman in a red dress with a pinstripe suit top on top, standing there patiently with her arms crossed in front of her.
I did not stutter.
Nor did I.
I know.
Not once.
So you take a swing at her with the pitten?
Kirby uses a python. I'm using my bare fucking claws.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you use your... What do you do with your claws? Do you just go straight jugular or just pierce into the
Straight for
elbow?
the fucking throat. Straight for the goddamn throat.
As you do so, you rip open her throat as she doesn't even resist once, and lets herself get pinned down as her throat is then slashed open, and she gargles and bleeds as she looks at you with the last breath as she then dies, not resisted once.
Archon
okay.
is still slashing into this person.
Oh,
No, it's not.
all right. All right. I'm gonna pull him off. Save your strength.
Fine.
Everyone, and I mean everyone, shall succumb to Ilrog's wrath.
Lead.
Where's Dahl?
I'm going to use my last Oh wait, no, you gave the cloak away, didn't you?
No, that was Dahl's
No,
cloak.
that was Doll's cloak.
Right, you gave
Doll's
Doll's cloak away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the object I was using to locate object.
Well,
Oh, that's crazy.
But you know that she wears a circlet. And
Did it take the circlet?
I didn't have enough familiarity with the circlet too much.
What was the only way how she could transform to another person?
I don't think Archon actually knew that was why. I always thought it was a part of her sorcery abilities.
Huh. I mean, if you can communicate this, Reggie will tell you.
Reggie, what type of objects would Doll have on her? I can use my locate again to try and find her.
I mean, talking about the cloak, according to the message I got about getting snatched earlier, it was before any handoff of the cloak could be made.
Okay, so she still has a cloak.
So
apparently.
theoretically, Doll still has their cloak.
That would indeed be true.
I'm gonna cast locate object and try and for the cloak then.
Locate object does not work if it is over a foot of stone.
Incorrect.
Okay.
It is the way it works is if any object blocks the direct path to it. So
Okay.
if I cannot find a way to get there, I either in a sealed off room, I can't get to it. But if there's any way into that, I can get to it. Does that make sense?
So, ba, 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 ba,
Oh,
ba, ba,
I was too zoomed in.
ba, 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 ba. Working as decently quick as I can because we are getting close to time.
Understandable.
You do then take quick glances around the hallway. The one guard that was there in front of your cell has immediately fleed the moment that you guys leapt out and just ran, not giving a damn.
What do you mean flee?
He fucking fleed. He dropped his weapon.
What do you mean?
Dropped it and
I
ran.
still got one more bonus action dash, bitch. That's 100 feet.
That's fine. I enjoy the chase.
You see that there are 4 other doors similar to yours, and then at the end 2 hallways, both tearing off behind you. For a moment, you cast Locate Object on Doll's cloak.
Yeah.
For about 20 or 30 seconds, nothing seems to be resonating or pinging.
Okay.
But then, shortly after that, right as you're about to switch concentration, you get a little bit of a ping down the hallway. Just a faint little ping, as if like it just came into view. And it was down. And it would be down this hallway out to the left.
Reggie, I believe at least our equipment or doll is let down that hallway. We should start there.
You think this is a good stopping point?
Uh,
I think it would be too.
yeah. Okay. This would be a good stopping point, and we will pick this up next week, next Thursday,
Huh?
and continue on with the wonderful adventures of YWACAI. Thank you for those that lurked. Thank you for those that interacted. Thank you for those that chatted up in the chat box. We will see you again either not this Sunday because Super Bowl Sunday, but Monday and Thursday of next week for those D&D sessions. And until next time,